What's up, guys? Gamer Vlog Guy back here with another vlog. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys had a nice New Year last night, watching the ball drop. Today I'm just going to be talking about the two playoff games today, Ohio State and Clemson, and Alabama and Notre Dame. Um, yeah, I think there's going to be two good games. I think there's going to be two great games tonight. One's at 4 and one's I think 8 o'clock. Um, Yeah, I think they're both gonna be really good games. I can't wait to watch. I'm gonna be obviously watching both games. I think honestly there's gonna be Alabama and Clemson in the national championship game this year to represent the representing the SEC and the ACC. I think it's gonna be an SEC ACC national championship. I think it's gonna be Clemson and Alabama. Um, I just don't. Clemson. They're just too good. Dabo Sweeney is just, he's really got that program going in the right direction. They already won a national championship. I think they won it last year, if I'm not mistaken. So I think they're actually going for two in a row. And yeah, I mean they're going to be good for a long time. I mean Dabo down there doing really good recruiting down there in South Carolina down there, and obviously Nick Saban in Alabama. Alabama, they've been good for years ever since he's got there. I don't really see Alabama really having any trouble against Notre Dame, and the same thing with Clemson. I see Clemson going over Ohio State. I mean I think it's probably probably going to win by two. I'm going to say it now. I think Clemson's going to win by 2 touchdowns. I think Alabama's going to win comfortably. Um, that's just my opinion. I just think that Clemson is you know, just too good. They have too many weapons. They have too many great players down there. And then obviously that Lawrence, I think his name's Trevor Lawrence. He's going to be coming out going into the NFL draft this year. So he's going to have obviously something to prove. His potential two last games for Clemson. He's going to try to win and graduate with two national championships down there, obviously, and then I guess on to the Jaguars, on to Jacksonville. I'm going to get to that. I'm going to do a draft thing in April, but yeah, I just think that and then obviously Justin Fields is going to be, I think, graduating and entering the draft this year out of Ohio State. So I mean, I just think that right now Clemson right now they're on a mission. They want to. Obviously they lost, so they dropped down to the fourth ranked. So they're going to go out there, with the chip on their shoulder and prove that they're still the best team in college. And Ohio State, yeah, Ohio State, they're a good team, good program. What's his name? Day. He's done a good job up there in Columbus. I mean, obviously taking over for Urban Meyer. What Urban Meyer did up there, what he built up there, it's just incredible. I mean, it's just but I just think that Clemson's going to be a little bit too much for Ohio State today, and that's why I see Clemson winning. Notre Dame, I seen it before. They played Alabama a couple of years ago in the Orange Bowl for the national championship, and Alabama rolled right over them. It was like 41-14. They just dismantled them. I just don't see Alabama, every year, Nick Saban getting a recruiting class in there every year down there and just being dominant. Like I said, they've been dominant now for almost over a decade. I mean, it's incredible what he has done down there, and yeah, I think we're going to be in for a good one. Clemson and Alabama, I think that's going to be a good one I think it's going to be January 11th, Monday, January 11th, the final college football game of the year. Obviously, this bowl season was a little different. Obviously, I'm watching the Chick-fil-A Bowl. There's a lot of teams that the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, excuse me. Obviously, there's a lot of teams that got in to get into a bowl this year, and some of them, it's just been a crazy ride this past year in 2020, but it was a crazy ride. Now we're in 2021. I think now it's going to be a lot better. And I think I just think next year is going to be really, really, really competitive. Obviously, I think and obviously I'll get to that in probably in August for college football. But Right now, I think Clemson. They're just I just and I'll give my predictions for the national championship game on Monday the 11th. But right now, I just that's right now is my pick: Clemson, Alabama, to go play for the national championship. Thanks again. Happy New Year. Like, subscribe, and comment, and peace out.